Tip 1. Eggs with carrots. First, I prepared one fresh carrot, washed and peeled. Next, I used a grater to grate it into very thin strips. Grating the carrot thinly helps it cook faster when steamed, and also makes it softer and blends better with the eggs when eaten. Take a pot of water, place it on the stove, and set it to high heat. Once boiling, I add the carrots and blanch them quickly for about 30 seconds to 1 minute. Blanch just until the carrots are slightly softened and retain their natural bright orange color. Do not blanch too long, as this will make the carrots mushy and lose their sweetness. Then, I immediately remove the carrots and drain them completely. Handle the carrots gently when removing them from the water, as they are soft and easily crumble. I wash the green onions and chop them finely so that when added to the eggs, they release their natural aroma and add a beautiful color to the dish. Next, I prepare 4 eggs and crack them one by one into a large bowl. You can increase or decrease the number of eggs depending on your family's portion size. 4 eggs are enough for a family of 2. If your family has more members, you can add more eggs. I recommend using fresh eggs straight from the farm, but eggs from the supermarket are perfectly fine and fresh too. Next, I added the carrots and green onions to the bowl of eggs. Then, I added about 1/2 teaspoon of salt and sprinkled some black pepper to make the dish more flavorful. Use a fork to gently and evenly mix the ingredients until they are completely blended together. There is no need to mix too vigorously, just mix until the mixture becomes smooth and uniform. Which country are you watching this video from? Please leave a comment below. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. Next, I prepare a deep bowl or steaming mold, depending on what's available in the kitchen. Before pouring in the eggs, I brush a very thin layer of cooking oil on the bottom and sides of the bowl. Just a small amount is enough to prevent sticking, so that when I remove the eggs, they don't stick or break, and the dish remains light and not greasy. Then, I slowly pour the beaten egg mixture into the bowl, avoiding overfilling it so that the eggs have room to expand slightly when steamed. I place the bowl in a steamer with boiling water, cover it tightly, and keep the heat medium. Steaming time is about 15 to 20 minutes, depending on the size and depth of the bowl. When the surface of the eggs is completely set, slightly puffed, and springy to the touch, they are done. Remove the bowl and let it cool for a few minutes to stabilize the structure. Thanks to the non-stick coating, the egg block falls out intact, with a smooth surface. Because the steamed egg is very soft, I only need to use a sharp knife to cut lightly, and each piece comes apart neatly without crumbling. The knife glided smoothly, revealing the soft, smooth interior. Plated on a dish, it was an instant, simple, and easy to enjoy meal. Thanks to being gently steamed, the eggs retained their natural sweetness, soft moisture, and were completely free of dryness. It's wonderful that we can connect from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please click the subscribe button. Thank you for your support. Tip 2. Bananas and eggs. Soft, fluffy, nutritious baked banana bread. First, peel one ripe banana. Place it in a bowl. Then, mash it thoroughly with a fork. The riper the banana, the more fragrant and naturally sweet the bread will be. Then crack 1 egg into the bowl of mashed banana. Add 2 tablespoons of yogurt and sift 50 grams of this flour mixture into the bowl of banana. Then use a fork to mix the ingredients together thoroughly and evenly. Eggs are rich in high-quality protein, which provides energy and helps maintain muscle mass, making them excellent for both adults and children. Prepare an oval baking pan. If it is metal or silicone, you should brush a thin layer of oil or line it with parchment paper to prevent sticking. Pour the batter into the pan to about 2/3 of the mold's height, leaving room for the cake to rise. If you have extra bananas, you can slice them and place them on top of the banana mixture to make it more visually appealing. Preheat the air fryer to 160 degrees Celsius for about 5 minutes. Once heated, place the cake pan in the basket. And bake at 160 degrees Celsius for about 15 to 18 minutes. This cake does not require a lot of oil thanks to the use of an air fryer, and it does not contain refined sugar, making it naturally sweet and much healthier than many other types of cakes, making it suitable as a snack for those wanting to control their weight when eaten in moderation. When the cake is done, remove the tray and let it cool for about 5 to 10 minutes before taking the cake out of the mold to avoid breaking it. The finished product will be soft, moist, fragrant with banana aroma, and light and fluffy thanks to the baking powder. The soft, moist texture and easy chewiness make it ideal for the elderly and young children, offering a simple yet nutritious snack for the whole family. With these two simple egg recipes, which one do you prefer? Traditional steamed eggs or banana bread baked in an air fryer? Which country are you watching this video from? Leave a comment and share your thoughts with me. It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends and family. Your support is what motivates me to keep sharing more simple and healthy cooking tips every day. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.